Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to my channel, and it's this time of the month again. It's time to do next month releases. First of all, little disclaimer, of course there might be more games, only Sony and the developers know best what's out next month, but we've got some games confirmed, so let's speak about them. And we're gonna kick off the month from Mage's Tale, coming out on February the 5th. In this game you are a wizard which going on an adventure to save your kidnapped master. You've been like, I've had a master and he was commanding me all the time, but now he's gone and I don't know what to do. I need to go and find him. This is a dungeon crawler with some fun RPG elements as well. Developed by In Exile Entertainment, it's kind of bigger VR game. It's on a bigger side, so you up for a treat. It's been out on PCs for a while, finally coming to PlayStation VR. Some of things you'll be doing, including collecting mystic ingredients, which you can use then to craft hundreds of custom spells in your very own Mage's Workshop. You'll be able to explore the ancient crypts, sewers and dungeons in order to discover all the secrets that are hidden in the room around every corner. There's some nice puzzles into this game as well, but also watch out because there's some traps. This game got very nicely told proper story as well, set in the Bard's Tale universe. I never played the Bard's Tale, but apparently this one happening before the Bard's Tale 4. So yeah, looks like we up for a treat right from the start of the month. Another release for February is Holland UTD Day, coming on or after February 12. They don't have exact date yet because they're waiting for PEGI ratings, and of course we've had open beta, tons of people already played it, gave developers their feedback. This game gonna be pretty nice polished game when it releases. You'll be able to drive vehicles and tanks, tons of gameplay modes like your battle royale, 1v1, defend, attack, whatever you wish for. Supports aim controller as well as moves and other controllers. You can just mix them up together, so this should be up around February 12th, and it looks like this is gonna be fun. After the release of Holland UTD Day, which gonna be multiplayer only, they planning on adding single player DLC as well, so there's quite a lot going on for this game. And after playing open beta, I highly recommend this one. It's just fun. And that's what games needs, some fun factor. Another game is coming on February 13th, Intruders, Hide and Seek. Well, this one looks very interesting. I spoke about it few times. Basically, you are a girl whose parents got beaten up and kidnapped, and she's like, Mommy, Daddy, don't worry, I save you, but also make sure I'm saved as well, so I have to defend myself. And you're doing it in a very stealthy way because you cannot be detected by those criminals. If they find you, you're probably gonna get boot or fist to the face and be like, I'm kind of dead. But also, apart from trying to save your parents who like tie up and unconscious from having just few too many punches to their heads and faces, you have to look after your little brother because he's too little to know what he's doing and he might be caught. Very, very interesting title, like gonna keep you on an edge. Will support PlayStation VR, will not as well if you want to play it flat, and also it uses DualShock, smooth locomotion, smooth turning, so everything what people likes. Coming out on February 26th, Fate Grand Order VR Mashkari Light, or whatever you're saying it. So this is, I never play Fate Grand Order games, but this is happening in this universe, and basically you interact with a female species character and she performs some actions and you watching them. At one point she goes like saying, oh, let me just put my workout clothes to do exercises, and then she coming out with outfit what looks like from Ann Summers, something what my wife would put on, and it wouldn't be for a workout. But anyway, that's Fate Grand Order. It's gonna have second part as well. It's already out on Japanese store, I think. I don't know if it's a demo or is it for free. Well, it is free, but I don't know if this one gonna be bigger or not. But February 26th. Now we're gonna speak about some other games confirmed for February, but the ones that don't have release date yet, but we know they're gonna come out in February. Speaking about it, from October now, Sharknado, delayed month after month after month, but they took to social network and said, listen, it should be February definitely now. In this game you're picking up your weapons and shooting sharks, because it was a very nice sunny day and suddenly the rain came with sharks inside it. And those sharks, they not only falling down to smash and splat on the ground, but on their travels before they die, they gonna chew your limbs off. So if you want to keep your balls and don't want have them to be beaten off by the shark, pick up your chainsaw, cut them in half, pick some guns, shoot them between their eyeballs and make sure you survive like this. Another game, Dick Wild 2. Now this one gonna have co-op as well. They improving on first one. As we know, first one was very hard. Too hard, the one may say. I've got bored of it. It wasn't a best looker as well. Now they improved this one on every department, and in this one you're gonna have actually difficulty options, and also you'll be able to play with your buddy in co-op. You're not only stuck in one place, but you're on a raft that travels down the stream. And down this stream travel you, and your role is just basically to kill animals. Planet Earth don't need those. Because who needs crocodilators coming out of water and attacking people? I'm so glad there is no Croconado. Sharknado was bad enough. Can you imagine if Croconado happened? We all would be just fucked. And also, of course, big arsenal of weapons. It will have aim support as well. Another game that should be out in February, the developer said, is The Wizard. And just like in Magistel, in this one you can be the wizard as well. You casting the spells using your move controllers. You just doing gestures like and here you go, the Iron Fist of a Magic Dragon. This is my latest spell, if that exists. But the meaning and the message of this one is that the wizards are awesome, powerful people. This game got quite few nice locomotion options for you as well. You can freely move if you wish so, and also you can combine it with teleportation, so you can feel like a badass. So I'm glad they was thinking about everything. In campaign you'll be able even to do time travel, which is awesome. You'll be able to fight dragons, and dragons in VR, they look so big and massive and epic. We know that from Skyrim. Also there will be some quite cute battles which are gonna be very intense. The game got apparently high replayability thanks to game modifying fate cards. So very replayable title, definitely one of another bigger titles coming to PlayStation VR. So looking forward to trying out the Wizards, looks like something I'm gonna enjoy. And another game is verti-go Home, a trippy tunnel game. When you start the game and you look around and you're like, oh fuck, what have I done? Oh wait, no, just a game. Did I took any drugs? No, not since the morning anyway. And it's you traveling through the tunnel, basically avoiding obstacles. That's your challenge. Meant to come out in January, maybe it still will next week, I don't know, but everything indicates that it's got a bit delayed and it's gonna be with you in February. And another game I want to talk about, let's come back to Megadeth, because we're gonna get new hero finally to make the game bigger, but also they're gonna add trial mode, and in this mode you'll be able to just get it for free and play it, and then if you wish so you can buy the game. In trial mode they be like rotating the heroes, you'll be only having one map, but there's only one map in full game anyway. So if you like the trial mode, then you're gonna go and say, okay, yes, I'm gonna buy the map now with more characters on it. So I'm glad they've done it, because sometimes like it was quite easy to find match, now it's getting a bit harder. There is still people playing it, but definitely trial mode will add more players to the game, and this is what this game needs, as it's multiplayer only. Okay, so that's the confirmed games, but also I must speak about some more games. I choose some which I think will release, but are not confirmed. It just looks like it, everything indicates toward it. So everything confirmed, it was up to this point. Now after this point are games that are likely to release, and we starting of course from Beat Saber new songs. So they said that the songs are pretty much ready, they are just doing last touches, last programming, last magic, last saber slicing, and then we should have them. So hopefully, let's hope it's gonna be in February. Another game that might be out in February and is delayed from December is Scraper First Strike. In this game you fighting powerful AI who rebelled against humans in order to defend them, and the best way to defend somebody is to start war with them. That's what human things do, they like, you know, we're gonna keep peace on this planet. Now let's go and attack somebody and fuck them up big time in order to stop wars. Yes, very humanly. And AE does the same, because that's what they feel like. So, the reasons for delays are that they wanted to polish the PlayStation VR game, but also they added aim support, so another game to play with your aim controller. They didn't give us exact release date, but they said it's a bit delayed, so hopefully it will be February. This is gonna be episode 1, this is gonna be an episodic adventure. And anyway, another game that is likely to release, and I'm basing it on the ESRB rating which is received this month, but that don't mean it's 100% confirmed. Let's say it's gonna be 50% February and other 50% goes to like after February. And we're gonna talk about Space Junkie, the latest game from Ubisoft. And in this game, it's a multiplayer game in the space when you fighting battles in zero-G battle environment. There's some arenas and there's some people. There's you and your friend fighting against other people. Looks like very nicely polished game. They said in past they couldn't bring it to PSVR, and now it looks like they said, actually, you know what? We can do it, and we will do it. So as you can see, Ubisoft still one of those big studios that wants to support PlayStation VR, so thanks for this game. Another game that is possibly releasing in February, and I'm basing it on PEGI rating this time. Let's say it's gonna be like 50% again, and it's Box VR. This is a boxing game with a twist because it's like a boxing rhythmic game. Imagine you slashing things in Beat Saber, and in Box VR you boxing things instead of slashing. So actually Beat Saber should be called Slash Saber and Box VR should be called Beat VR. This don't make sense at all. It's so good I don't make names for the games. But that's the Box VR for you. Another game is A-Train Express, and I'm basing it on ESRB rating. So once again, 50% possibility. And this is a train game. In this train game, you looking after the city which got network of trains. You making sure everything runs smoothly. But the PlayStation VR mode is very limited. You just basically get to watch some shit on a little area where you're watching it, but the actual game is played in non-VR. But don't worry, another train game. This one is based on the trophy listings because the trophies for this game are up already, so this one is 75% possibilities of February release, and it is Trainer VR. In Trainer VR you building train tracks from blocks. You becoming a little kid again. You like, mommy, can I play with my blocks? And then you get in your blocks, putting them together, putting train on it, and it goes, and you go choo choo, choo choo. And then when you had enough, you like, fuck it, and break it all just to start over. It's got some nice environments in it. It's not only like flat white surface, but actually you can build your wooden train tracks around the canyons and stuff. So nice little spin on a game. Yes, train game. Okay, next game based off trophy listings again because trophies are up. So this one is 75% possibilities again, and it's Crisis Brigade, coming to you from the developers of game called Trainer VR. I spoke about it on my channel like 2 minutes ago. Yes, they gonna release 2 games very fastly. You becoming a SWAT team member. There was a breakage in the bank. Some criminals walk in and said, "Everyone down, give me your monies." And then somebody rang police and said, "Excuse me, there's a break-in, can you quickly react?" And then they said, "Listen, you, yes you, put your kit on, it's time to kill some criminals." And you go into a bank and say, "Alright motherfuckers, who wants to die first?" It's got like realistic reload system. The action is apparently very on the edge, and every second counts. If you failed, everything fails. You might as well not go back home. Everyone dies, your wife will divorce you, your kid's gonna sell you for the adoption for unwanted parents, and you're gonna become one big mess of a human and the biggest failure ever. So make sure you win in this game. Another game, and this is based on the developers saying it's coming soon, which is only 20% possibility, because as we know, coming soon might mean like 3 years if you look at Golem or Blood and Truth. But anyway, coming soon, and it's Luna. In this game there's a bird, and this bird got lost, but it wants to find its ways. It forgot to remember where the house is. And you, as a player, you're gonna help this bird, you're gonna like guide it through a beautiful environment. There will be some stars and nice shit to see. So like one of those relaxing games, one of those games what makes you go, "Oh, that's so sweet." And another, this is Creed Rocky Legends DLC. This is coming from Survios. They said it's gonna release soon. And because it's Survios, it's 90% possibilities, because they always stick to their words. a very respectable studio. So they said they're gonna add Rocky Legends to the Creed. So far we know there will be Apollo Creed in this game, he's on the main screenshot, but maybe they're gonna add other people like Drago. And yes, of course, Creed is very good game. Multiplayer is not that great, but single player is awesome, very nice workout as well, and very good gameplay, and I like the graphics and overall art style. It's already had one free update. I wonder if this one gonna be free. With Survios it's very highly possible that it will be free because all their updates for their games are always free. So I'm looking forward to play Rocky Legends DLC, and that's it, bye.